Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video, we're going to open up another monthly subscription from Czech Beads exclusive. And just like I always do, I will put a link for this subscription down there below the videos so you guys can check out for yourself. So I'm really excited to see what's in this box because every month I've been getting some really unique shapes and colors and just amazing beads. So let's see what we have. So, vacation. So we're going to have some vacation looking beads. Look at that, they put a hat on top of the symbol. It's funny. Okay, there are 26 items, but they broke them down into lots, which means that we actually have more than 26 items. I love it when they do this. Okay, let's see what we have. Here are some table cut beads. Rectangle, aqua color, with a travertine and Picasso on the sides. Those are gorgeous. And seed beads. It's been a while since they've sent out seed beads. Czech seed beads. One of my favorite colors. These are beautiful. And here is a teardrop. Well, this one's very different. So usually teardrops have a point right here at the top. This is a side drilled one. But this one's flat on the top, so I have not seen this teardrop shape yet. Because it's flat here, I'm actually thinking that it could probably be used like this, on a flat surface. So that's cool and different. And here are some more teardrops. See what I mean? This one here has a point on it. Here, I'll move it away from the sticker so you can see. So there's a point on it, it's side drilled. This one does not have a point. It's flat in the top. This one is opaque white, and these here are actually shiny. And this is actually a different shaped teardrop. Normally they're round all the way around, but this one actually has flat sides. Can you see that? It's flat on the sides. I've never seen this teardrop before either. I hope you guys can see it in the camera. It's kind of like a pill, like a vitamin. The sides here are flat. It's pretty cool. Okay, now we have some more table cut beads, an aqua blue, and we have an anchor charm. This is so cute. Have you guys seen where they use anchor charms, usually bigger than this, for a clasp? Kind of like a toggle. Like they'll put a cord through this side, another loop on the other side, and they put the anchor through the loop. It's pretty cool as a toggle clasp. And here are some more beads. What shape is this? Is this the Czech ripple bead? It's an AB aqua. It might be the Czech ripple. I have some of those, but mine are huge. I think they're like 12 millimeter. I don't know if it is or not. They're really pretty though. So, vacation box. This is like the color of water. Here's some more of them. This one's transparent, and that's the AB finish there. And here, oh my gosh, these are so precious. I love these. Gold anchors, and they're super tiny. It's like a 1/4 of an inch long. Super, super small. I gotta take these out. Oh my gosh, they are just so precious. And they are double-sided. There's actually a little rope. That's showing in my camera. There's a little rope on it. These are so cute. I gotta make earrings of these. And by the way, I've talked about this before, but I always try to remember to say this. There's a product code on here, and if you are subscribed to this box, you can put in the product code and you can get the same stuff from here. And I think that this is actually more of like samples of some of the items. So if you put the product code and you go online to Czech Beads exclusive, you might find that they sell like this here in a 10-pack instead of a 2-pack. So yeah, check that out. These here are not the Ripley ones I was just showing you. This is the disc-shaped Czech bead. I love these. I have a design that I like to make with them. I haven't done a video on it yet. but it's a very time-consuming project. So you can see that they're thin. It's a disc shape. They're pretty cool. This shape has been around for a long time. I remember when I was a kid, this shape was out. But they weren't easy to find. These are Drux. There's actually two different shades of white in here. There is an opaque white, this one here, and then there's one that's more transparent, this one there. I think it's a 6 or 5 millimeter bead in there. And they're matte. Oh my gosh. So, when I first found Czech Beads exclusive, I made a ring using this bead here, and I also made a necklace. I should go find the tutorial for it and put it down there below the video, because you guys can make those pieces, because we have these here. These beads are so cool. They're double-sided. So yeah, I made a ring with these, and I also took the same component that I made this into a ring, and I put that into a necklace. So I'm going to try to remember to put the tutorial down there for these. If you don't see it, let me know, okay? Because I probably forgot to do it. I have so much to do. I actually am filming 3 videos today, so I hope I can remember to do that. These beads are incredible. And they come in a lot of colors. So I recommend that you go online to their site and put the product code in, and you'll see all the amazing colors they come in. Some really pretty ones. These are Czech Crackle beads, and I told you guys this before. Walmart sells Czech Crackle beads. You'll find them all over online. But all of the Czech Crackle beads have a spray paint on them. So they're actually a matte bead, and they'll spray paint them with a color. But the color wears off, because I've had some purple rice-shaped crackle beads, and I made this bracelet that was either a bracelet or a necklace. I can wrap it around my wrist if I wanted to. Anyways, I wore it a lot, and the color ended up coming off. But I have come to learn that Czech Crackle beads do not have a coating. They are the same color all the way through the beads, and you can tell if it is spray painted or not by looking at the hole. So normally, looking at the hole, there would be a white matte finish around the hole, and then the rest would be like this blue color. But these here are not spray painted because they're Czech, and they are superb quality. They're gorgeous. The best you can get. Okay. So yeah, that's how I tell if beads are spray painted. Walmart is really bad about that. They sell a lot of spray painted beads, and the paint comes off. And you can always tell if it's spray painted by looking at the hole. That's my secret. Here are some more. I guess this is Nautilus. This here is also Nautilus though, but they're different shapes. These are really cool. Really neat color. These look so fossilized, especially with their color. The hole is on the end here. So they go like that. These would be amazing earrings. Or charm. They would look great with copper. Okay, and then we have these here. I got these before. This is such a cool bead. It's like a melon bead, but instead of it being round like a melon, it's shaped like a rondelle. It's like a rondelle melon, I guess. Actually, I would say it's a pumpkin shape. They're pretty cool. I like them. Okay. What's next? These are 10 millimeter, I want to say. Czech fire polish beads, opaque color. But they're not just opaque, they have that, I don't think there's a word for it. But they're not a solid opaque, they actually have like swirls and like lines in them. Do you see that, guys? There's a line through the middle. I like that detail. And then we have more teardrops. These are neat. These are very pointed. And again, I always use teardrops in my flowers. I make so many flowers. Oh my gosh, these are precious. Little fish. And there's a bubble in his mouth. Is he double-sided? Yes, he is double-sided. That's awesome. So if he flips over, he's going to look the same on the other side. So cute. Mermaids? Are these double-sided too? Yes, they're double-sided. I thought her face would be on one side, but it's her back on each side. Those are cool. I love those. And here are some petal beads. There's 4 here. I usually use 5 to 6 petals or teardrop beads or leaf beads to make a flower. But this here has 4 in a bag, so I wonder if I could make a flower with this. I might be able to. Wow, this is cool. This is the peacock finish on the Nautilus bead. Come on, slide down. So cool. And then we have some more of those ripple beads. I think the ripples. They have a ripple on them. You can feel it. This is like a teal color. I love that. And here is the steering wheel to a ship. That is so cool. And it's double-sided again. Very awesome. Here are some more of the Nautilus beads. Beautiful. And here are some more table cut. Oh my gosh, this is the swirly ones. They're like two-tone. See that? Beautiful. Gorgeous. And again, that's the teal color. Here's another one of the Nautilus beads, and this one has a finish on it, a gold finish that makes the details pop out. So cool. So you guys, have you guys ever noticed that when you work with Picasso beads, no matter, and travertine, no matter if it's seed beads, whatever shape, if it's a Picasso finish, if you put your beads onto your bead mat, the beads stain the mat. Have you guys had that problem? That's a problem that I have noticed. I actually have washed the mat and I've still had stains on them. So if you have one of those expensive bead on it boards, don't pour your Picasso beads on your board because it's going to stain your board an orangey rusty color. These are cool. Are these the eye beads that they have? I think that's what they call them. These are matte with gold in the details. These are neat. They kind of look like fish. Maybe it's a fish. Oh my gosh, these would be so cool to use wire and make a fish tail down here. Maybe have the wire go over the back and make it look like you have a fin. Because they look like fish bodies. Those are neat. Is this another one? Yeah, in blue and gold. Dark blue. So cool. And a starfish. Is he double-sided? Nope, he's not. But he's actually... Yes, he is double-sided because that's what the back of the starfish is supposed to look like. He's pretty neat. Oh my gosh. These are epic. These are the coolest ones in the box. They have to be. Unless there's more. So they're white with an AB finish. And they're so pearly. They actually look like real pearls. Wow, these are so amazing. Oh, I love these so much. Those are to die for. Gorgeous. And here's the other color. Okay, these are Czech rondelles. And Czech rondelles are perfectly made. They don't have sharp holes at all. They'll never cut your thread. And then we have daggers. This is the milky color, milky white. They also call it opal, milky or opal with the Czech beads. See how they're transparent? A little transparent. And, oh, there's 2 more bags. I thought there was one. It's this one. Teardrops. And look, my favorite size too. I use this size all the time for my flowers. Opaque white. They're really pretty. And I don't have a lot of white beads. My white bead box is kind of slim right now. These are cool. They look like teeth. I wonder if they're called fangs or something. These would be neat in a flower. because of how they stand up. They're matte. Pretty cool. Okay, that's everything. There's a lot of goodies in here, and again, this box is called the Vacation Box, and I'm going to go through everything and sort out with the list and go over the list with you guys. Okay, I went over the list and I'm going to read them off to you. So number 1 is Frosted Glass Beads 6mm, Anchor Charms 16mm by 12mm, Hot Spike Beads 6mm by 16mm, Teardrop Beads 12mm by 5mm, Teardrop Beads 7 by 5mm, Teardrop Beads 11 by 7mm, and this one here that's by itself is a teardrop bead that is 14 by 8mm, and I was right, these are called pumpkin beads, 8mm by 11mm, rondelle beads 11mm by 7mm, dagger beads 15 by 4mm, fire polish beads 10mm, these are evil eye beads 13 by 9mm, 2 lots. These are seashell beads, 18mm. This one here, this is also 18. And shell fossil beads, 17 by 13mm, 2 lots of these. And there is rectangle beads, 8mm by 12mm, 3 lots, 1, 2, 3. There is petal beads, 14 by 12mm, 12mm. Good grief. Lovely mermaid pendants 9 by 21mm, fish charms 16 by 18mm, starfish charms 16 by 15mm, and then there is seashell beads 17 by 14mm, 2 lots, and then there is anchor charms beads here, or I went over the steering wheel 14mm by 18. Anchor charm is 9.5 by 6mm, and then the seashell beads again, these are 18mm, and these are called unique druck pressed beads, 8mm, and then we have flat disc beads, 8mm. There's 4 lots of those, and then there is 11 OC beads. Boy, did I get tongue twisted on this one. So this is all the stuff by name. And again, I will have a link for the subscription box down there below the video. There is a lot of stuff in this box. Look at all the things. And I really do think that these evil eye beads would look cool as a fish. That'd be really neat. Czech Beads exclusive did it again. They sent out another awesome monthly subscription. There's so many different beads in here, and I think that these beads would look really cool made into a charm bracelet, or maybe a necklace, or maybe a necklace and bracelet in one. And I think what I would like to do is use the anchor as the closure with either a cord loop, or I would make a seed bead loop, and I would have like cord going around the back of the neck, and in the front I would have like bead strung onto bead stringing wire, put some charms on it, so that would look so cool. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, I always have a link for the subscription down there below the video in case you're interested, and also I have to put that link for the ring slash necklace piece that I did, so make sure you check that out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Make sure you click the bell button so you get notified when I upload new videos, and like me on Facebook, and don't forget to share pictures of the jewelry you've made from my videos on my Facebook page, and follow me on Pinterest. Thanks for watching.